Okay, recording started and play music. For what it's worth, now today I have all the music on like repeat or not repeat. On random, so I have literally all the music in my library playing. So you might find some questionable music that I've left there. So maybe I'll skip through that. Maybe it won't. Doesn't really matter. But basically, this is me going through DripDrip's games. He sent me a few games on Sunday, I think. And I just want to do him a bit of a favor and kind of, go through some of them and kind of explain some things that are going on. I'm also trying out game capture with VLC, and I don't know how well I'll do with this, but let's, give it a shot. It's better than the video showing up every time anyway, I think. So let's jump right in. So he sent me a few games. I don't know if they're ordered or not. I don't know the thingy. I don't like the stage. Not a fan of picking the stage, but it'd be how it'd be. Okay, so you kind of walking back at run start. That's a really goofy frame for Fortune. I've never noticed that. But this is controls this. Right. So you're stuck here. You're blocking the jumping heavy kick. You push block it, which is good. So he whiffs the crouching light kick. You always want to try to punish him for. You want to always try to punish people for whiffing things when they push block. Obviously, you can't always do it, but Fortune's got a really big crouching leg kick, so you should use that to your advantage and try to whiff punish those things. You're kind of stuck on the ground, like walking back and forth. I mean, you're kind of learning at the start, so that's fine to just do, but be a bit more proactive in your movement. Dash around a bit, sort of deal. Also, to give some premise, DripDrip is like, I think he's got like a couple of hours. I don't know how many hours he has in the game, but it's not a lot. He's very new, so yeah. If people think like, oh, who's the scrub? It's literally some new kid, so let him be. Okay, so you kind of walk around a bit. Let's shift the one that's a lot. Okay, shift the one that's not a lot. He whiffs the jump jab right here. And your response is to immediately air dash jump light kick. I don't know if my mouse is working here or not. Let me try. Oh, my mouse is totally working. Sweet. So you see that he's clearly like over here, and you're not gonna attack him over here. Did he double jump? Oh, he did double jump back, but he did the jump jab to buffer thing, I presume, and then he double jumped back. So he went like that, and then he went like that. And your response is to hit him somewhere over here, which is clearly not going to work. If they whiff something in the air, you should have better responses. Something like jump jab would be alright. I don't actually know if Fortune's got air-to-air attacks. I think that's one of her weaknesses, if anything. You should be looking to like jump jab, jump light kick might not be really good given the angle, but still worth a shot. Jumping medium punch might be the best one given pure hitboxes. But I don't know how you would confirm off that. That might be something to look into. Ask a Fortune player who's not me, because I don't know anything about that. Probably a shuffle or something, like hit jumping medium punch, medium kick might be a good way to air. I don't really know. I'm not a very good Fortune, So he does that. He throws a fireball. You don't push block the fireball. And that's a low. Gotta be aware of that. I don't know how many times you get hit by that during the set. So he does this fireball to cover this angle which you're falling into by walking. He ideally Danny should have been covering this angle because it's way more likely that Fortune would be running at him and kind of hitting with crouching light punch or light kick or light punch or whatever. But he covers this angle, which is a mistake in of itself, in my opinion. But you don't punish him for that at all by just walking back. So that's be more aware of that sort of situation. Fukua has to make a decision on whether she covers this angle or like this angle. So, and you don't push block the fireball, which is I think push blocking that fireball is always a good idea. There's never not a situation where that isn't a good idea. Because you push Fukua towards the corner, which is pretty good, and you don't push block this move either. It's a mid, and then you get hit by this low, and then he gets his combo. And then he gets this cross up, and you just jump out of it. Feels good. You hit the button, just alright. Did you? Okay, that's not something that's appropriate. That's not appropriate. That's also not appropriate. Let's let that rock. Who gives a shit? So you kind of... Okay, what the hell happened here? You jump out of the thing, you hit the jumping leg kick, that's good. Is there... Oh yeah, that's reassuring. You immediately hit crouching leg kick. Sure. I don't really agree with that, but kind of throw it out willy nilly. And it doesn't like get you punished or anything. Oh, what the hell? You do that. Ba ba ba. He's falling down, just blocking. He lands, throws a fireball, I think, and then you hit him. And then you drop your combo. Do crouching leg kick, standing medium kick, please. And use the 3 hits to confirm off that. He throws a stupid drill out. You can punish that. Just hit stand jab. So it's a much cleaner punish. But I think that's still a punish. Did he do the thingy again? Yeah, do the 2 hits to standing medium kick. It's way easier, and it's never gonna. It's basically never gonna drop. So there's no point in not doing it. Again, if you don't do the 2 hits to standing medium kick, that combo is way less consistent. And I don't think that should be something you really go for anyway. And even if you do, just do crouch leg kick, standing heavy kick, into foot launcher or something, into a lot of stuff. Get a better combo. Jumping away from this fireball, I don't know. You also don't dash jump ever. You should dash jump a lot more. Okay, so you do air dash here, you just fall, double jump away. I don't agree with this. Just block the fireball as you're falling down. You won't have any blocks on you. What the hell is this music? Oh, this is CEO. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. There's some really shitty music. I should find some better music. This is very important to me right now. Affix twin, nobody cares. Penalty cap, nobody cares. I need good music to keep me wanting to do this. Shitty Indian music, nobody cares. Goomy, I don't really care. Shitty Indian music, nobody cares. I'll get some of this. Give me that extra. Sweet, this is great. Anyway, the point I was trying to make is don't jump against that fireball. The best thing you can do is just block it and land. I don't know if you know, but as soon as you land on the ground, you lose all blocks that was previously on you. So you can use that to just block safely and come down and try to move again. As opposed to jumping back, which you give up space against Fukua, and then you eat the fireball anyway. And then you try to jump forward, and you get that air dash, jumping leg kick to hit. If you want to confirm off the jump leg kick, I love this Fukua frame by the way. You should either do leg kick into the light axe kick, the quarter circle back leg kick in the air. You should either do that, or you should confirm with the jumping jab. Or not jumping jab, into light kick into just standing light punch. That might be a much better way to confirm because it's a lot faster over normal. And then you don't do that. And again, if you do the 3 hits, you don't have to confirm the whole chain because you can't confirm it. Just go into the crouch light kick, stand medium kick, the 2 hits, and you'll be fine. And then you catch him mashing, and then you go for the overhead. I don't know why, because he was already getting hit by the Rekka. And then you don't confirm off that because you're doing the strings. Your strings are too autopilot. You're doing it too much. Don't jump back against fireball. Neutral jump over the fireball, or jump forward over the fireball. Don't jump back. Don't give up space. You don't have to. That's the big way to beat Fukua. And your air dash jump leg kick habit gets you hit here. Then you confirm. He confirms, and then he drops his combo. His IPS. Then he hits IPS. Epic meme. You again instant air dash. Where's that? You again do the air dash right here. He's clearly moving over you on the ground or in the air. So there's no point in doing any of this. And you're getting hit for it every single time. It's you don't use ground movement at all. You either stand or walk around in place or try to air dash, which doesn't do you anything. That's another great point where you could just dash under him. As you're just blocking right here, just dash right here. You can just dash into the corner, you'll be like, peace. And he's stuck here buffing the idiot shit like he's an idiot Fukua. and then you're like, peace, and then, you know, instead of having to block this garbage, and then you get hit by that for I don't know why, and then you get hit, and then he somehow gets this, and then you can jump out of that setup. It's good. And then you immediately jump back, which I don't know why. Kind of just, you know, force of habit, I guess. Again, do the 3 hits and hit confirm that. If you don't see it hit, or if you see it blocked, don't do it. That's something you can practice in training mode by setting the dummy to guard random, and you can practice that every single time. It's like really useful. He does this fireball. What did you get for this? He does that, then he does standing heavy pitch, which misses. And then again, he's just walking on the ground, like, and then he just jumps up and does a fireball, and I don't know what you're doing because I can't see it. And then you get hit, which sucks, because you have to block this. Also, the dive kick, the jumping heavy kick, the thing where she latches onto you sort of deal, is not a high, by the way, it's a straight mid, so you can just block low against it, you'll be fine. You air dash back, I don't know why. Not push blocking that fireball is a bit of a risk, but yeah, I would push block the fireball every single time. And then, I don't know what you're doing, you're kind of just autopiloting your string yet again. Nice fiber to get out of the corner a little bit, I guess. And you block here. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, sweet. Alright, you're blocking, except you're not, then you're getting hit. Like, you're jumping out of here, which is great. Then he throws the fireball. You can still backdash to get away from the fireball. Because you don't want to block. Like, the best thing you should be doing, you should be looking to do as a starting point is never to block anything. If you blocked something, you should consider that a wasted opportunity where you could have just moved out of the way. And especially since fortune movement is so good, you should be aiming to avoid as many things as you possibly can. So getting hit by this is bad. Then getting hit by that at the end of it is also really bad. And he goes to the setup. Cross up high somehow. He just misses everything, and you wreck out of the way, which is great. Don't hit confirm off that. Come on. I don't know how to feel about this hair dash heavy kick, because he's never jumping into it. He's just straight jumping over you. The heavy kick is not very good at hitting people above you, as much as hitbox may look for it, because it's a really slow normal, and it doesn't really get you anything, even if it hits. Again, push lock the fireball most definitely, especially because he's running at you. He tries to throw you, then you jump over it. Again, do standing jab. Confirm plays. Again, just need to jump over the fireball. What are you doing? Then he somehow just gets hit by that, and then you try to do floppy, fishy normal. Fish flop or whatever it's called. What's the name of the normal? Don't do standing leg kick. If anything, do standing jab. Like, if you hit the jumping heavy kick, right? Like, because you hit it right here. Dash up a little bit and do standing jab. Jab as in light punch. Again, you're getting hit by this. Shouldn't be really getting hit for that. Just back out of the situation. Or, you know, jump back. Air back dash is pretty good. Jump back, or even just jump or just dash under her. Do something. Use your ground movement. You're not using anything. Don't try to hit crouching leg kick in response to anything. That's never a good idea. Almost never a good idea. As you block something, it's a slow normal. If you get hit, you get destroyed. Here, you just avoided the plague, and you do because the crouching normal goes low, whatever. The fact that this even happened is mind-boggling, but you know. Again, you're just waiting, like you're making it like I told you to, you know, stick on the ground, and kind of wait for crouching leg kick, but you're just blatantly being obvious with it, and you don't really have great movement to you know, help yourself here. There you try to air backdash, I guess, but again, push block the fireball. I don't know why you're not doing that. Again, now you. What is this? Come on, man. Don't hit a button there. You just got hit. Like, if you got hit immediately, best thing is to not hit a button. Like in 99% of situations. And then he gets a combo here. And then Danny drops combo yet again due to IPS. That's cool. Then you try to fiber out of the corner. Again, just dash. Dash is way better in this situation. Because he's doing the fireball at you. He's never covering when he's fireballing. When Fuku fireballs, she can cover this angle, she can cover this angle, and she can cover that angle. For Danny, always goes for this angle, but you can just dash under her and be like over here and be like, peace. and he should be, stick over here, trying to chuck this idiot fireball, looking like, I don't know, Mona Lisa over here or something. I don't know. And somehow you hit the standing heavy kick. That's cool. You kind of just trying to stick some chains out, trying to see if it works. Again, the air dash jump light kick has never worked because he's never on the ground. And then he does this 5 dive kick combo that destroys his IPS, so he never can do an IPS combo. That's cool. But yeah, that's neat. Early gaming is standing. I expect there are to be a lot of similar problems here, for what it's worth. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful about that. Sweet. Oh my god, Danny's got balls of steel and everything. Let's really turn up the music a little bit. Because you're just sticking on the ground, you're not doing anything, you're not jumping up. Whenever you jump, you just air dash like almost immediately. You should just jump, do super jumps, do neutral jumps, do double jumps in either direction. Jump a lot more in different directions instead of just air dashing back and forth, because it doesn't really net you anything. And you don't really use Fuku as Fortune's Amazing. Also, you could take that. You don't use Fortune's Amazing, ground movement and all that. And Danny triggers IPS yet again. That should be in the next bingo, by the way. If that isn't, I'll be mad. Somehow you land this crouching leg kick. I don't know how. Okay. So you do the standing leg kick. I think at this point they have to be fiber attempts or something. I'm guessing anyway. If anything, I don't know about that fiber, because light fiber is not invincible. You get hit. He's sticking out the dive kick. Dive kick gets hit. He gets hit for it, which is good. Don't do idiot dive kicks like that. You drop your combo again. Nothing else to say here. Again, he's jumping over you. Nothing else to say here. That's a low. Block that. I mean, I get hit by that too, so it is what it is. Nice cross under by Danny. Nice bait by Danny. Then he gets hit. Don't do standing leg kick, Danny. I know this is DripDrip's analysis, but Danny, you should really not do standing leg kick there. Do crutch leg kick, crutch medium kick, stand heavy kick, or whatever. Crutch leg kick, crutch medium kick is the one you should be doing. Or crutch leg kick, crutch medium kick, or stand crutch leg kick, stand medium kick. Don't do crutch leg kick. Don't do stand leg kick. Basically, is what I'm trying to say here. You somehow land this somehow land this hit. You drop your combo yet again, and you don't get the hit right again, and somehow this hits, and you drop a combo again. Again, he's jumping. He's just running at you. Just neutral jump at him or something. Don't be in the lava zone when he's just attacking you for being on the ground. Air dash jumping. What the hell was that anyway? Also, shout out to 60 FPS recording. Oh, that was jumping leg kick against a jumping heavy kick. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay, you try to air dash back, jump leg kick, but it doesn't work. Danny gets a brilliant jump jab. Doesn't confirm to damp roundhouse. Feels bad. Again, you're sticking on the ground like all the time. Just move around somewhere. Jeez, this is making me really upset. I mean, not really, but like, it's kind of making me itch a little bit. That's cool. You block that. Then he does standing leg kick for whatever reason. That move sucks. Tell your friends. He doesn't kill here. I don't know why. You can move after the round ends, by the way, in Skullgirls. It's very important that you use that to like get better positioning. You just get hit here. Then he does the whatever thing he does that destroys his IPS. And I'm sure he would have triggered IPS at some point in that combo. Now you try to do a jump forward, double jump, or jump back, double jump forward, or whatever. You should experiment more with super jumps. Use a lot more super jumping in your neutral game. You can technically punish that if you push block the fireball right away, like instead of at the end. Okay, you get the jump. I've mentioned this time and time again now. Jumping light kick into standing light punch would be a better confirmed because it's faster. Okay. Again, do the 3 hits, please, of the standing medium kick. It'll help you hit confirm way more, and it's way better instead of just whiffing the stupid move right here. And then you do air dash back jumping heavy kick, which is who cares? I don't understand this at this point. The jumping heavy kick whiff by Fuku, and you don't really punish it. You try to hit a button, but it was too late. Crush it like it would have been terrible anyway here. A crushing leg punch. Hit steady leg punch. You somehow land this, which is amazing. I don't know how. Thread the needle, or Danny just sucks. Either or. And he doesn't take this, which he can take. And again, your hit confirm or your combo doesn't work because you do too many. If you do too many hits with the standing heavy kick, they get pushed away kind of like that, and you can't really get a combo. And then he gets the let the record go, doesn't punish it. And then he gets a combo. That's a cool combo, but you're not gonna kill here, so who gives a shit? How'd you get hit here? You stick in the jumping leg kick. Ah, how do you get hit here? Stick out jumping leg kick. And jump back again. No, just walk back. Jump back again. Probably hit jump leg kick. Like, he's clearly over you. Like, there has to be something that has to connect at this point. Like, come on, dude. Again, push up the fireball, please. I mean, that's fine. Devin, yeah, see, like, you land on the ground and you have no blocks on you immediately. You can immediately move, like, right after that. So you can dash jump at him. You can jump forward, jump leg kick, or, you know, jump forward, super jump forward. Do 50 options that Fortune has. And you do that, and this... Come on, Danny, what the fuck? And you should destroy him right now, and then you... And somehow this hits yet again. I don't understand this. I don't understand this one at all. Oh, what the hell, random? Oh, random off. What the hell is that dive kick? Jesus Christ. He just sticks it out, and he just does it? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And then he doesn't take it, and you don't kill him? What the hell? Nice jump over the fireball. Again, jump over the fireball yet again. This is the spacing you wanted. This is great. This is excellent. This is exactly what you want. You want to be as Fortune falling into somebody with jumping leg kick, where they have, you know, if you stuck it out a little bit early, then you couldn't go anywhere, and you'd be able to, you know, hit him with a button or something. And then this is great. And then you get punished for it because you didn't do it early enough. And then, you know, you don't block. Feels bad. And then does Danny finish a combo? Danny does finish the combo, but the one time he supers it doesn't really matter. And then he does standing jab against, and you teabag for some reason. I don't understand. You had like 50 chances to win, but you didn't. And then you teabagging right here. That's cool. Nice jump forward immediately. That's cool story, bro. Cool, man. That's neat. Okay. Okay, this time, as he's falling, like straight down, you do the jumping leg kick. This is where that normal is great. This is where that's really good. Good things. He lands immediately down. You land slightly later, and then none of you hit a button. Nice block low by Danny. Though technically Danny was at advantage. Again, hit standing leg punch right here, please. Don't do crouching leg kick. Also, for some reason, there's no sound for the game. So, again, don't do the standing heavy kick. And even if you do, okay, cool confirm. Cool combo. Does he take away out of the corner? Yep. You can't really cover that. That's Fortune. So I recommend not doing that combo. Learning an actual combo would be way better. And then again, use a combo. That's cool. He tries to frame trap you for some reason, even though he's never shown you air throw. That's neat. And he's got a big brain. He does the 2 dive kicks, destroys his IPS in his undizzy, as you can see. It's too much undizzy for this shitty low damage combo. And then he does full undizzy already. Come on, Danny. And you stick out your crouching leg kick. That's cool. Stick it out. Stick it out. Stick it out, boy. Okay, sweet. What the singing is. Okay, so you do that, and wait, what the hell? Is that too late? Okay. So you stick out the crouching leg kick to punish a shitty dive kick for the 5th time. That's cool. Danny doesn't adapt to that. That's neat. and then you don't finish your combo because you drop it yet again. Do combos that you can do. I mean, of course you should do combos that you can do, but if you can't even do your tiny combo, then there has to be something that's going on. You need to be practicing that a lot more. Like, I always recommend playing other people, but not at the cost of not being able to do your combos because you don't training mode hard enough. You need to spend like a week in training mode just practicing all your combos. Playing people sometimes, obviously, yes, don't drop that. But the fact that you can't even, like, your basic combos are really bad like this, and your ground movement is something you really need to be working on, is something that you need to be a lot more focused on immediately. So you should be practicing your ground movement, you should be practicing your movement in all different directions. Practice your dash jumps, you're just dashing, back dashing, jumping, super jumping, double jumping in all different situations. And of course, none of this is difficult to execute, but the fact that you're so uncomfortable doing any of that is something that you really need to be more cognizant of and be more focused on when you're playing the game. And just do that, that's fine, you block the low. And you're sticking out your crouch like for like the 15th time. Now he PVDC drills, but he can't punish it because he doesn't have a meter. Goes Bedman. He does it yet again. Then he's a pro player. That's a PVDC. Yet again. That's neat. Okay, nice PVDC here. He sticks out. I'm guessing crouch slide kicks a medium kick, but the crouch slide kick was too early or something. So you backdash in the corner, which doesn't net you anything. That's neat. You fall down my jump leg kick again. That's cool. And again, do standing jab as soon as you land place. It's a way better frame trap. Or it'll help you confirm combos way easier because it likes to leave you a lot faster and stuff. He gets another PVDC drill right here, and he gets his up backing, which is cool. Oh, nice jump air to air, and then he does the 50 aerials, and then he complains about why he can't ever. That's cool. Gets a bunch of IPS, gets no damage whatsoever, because Fuku does no damage. And then Danny complains about why people meme about him dropping IPS all the time. It's cool, Danny. And then he, I don't know, whatever, man. Jump forward, jump back, fireball. Danny throws the light fireball. I don't know why, because you never dashed on the ground this entire 2 sets, or 2 set of games. You drop a combo yet again. Light fiber is okay. You should be doing more heavy one. Heavy, I think, would have hit exactly right there. Yeah, if heavy could have definitely hit there. So heavy fiber would have hit, and you've been in good shape. What the hell? Sweet. For what it's worth, this is just 5 minutes of, actual gameplay. I'm just taking half an hour to go over it because it's very important to mention several points over and over and over because they come up so often. Again, get hit by the fireball, I don't know why. You get hit by that thing, I don't know why. You're not even like not blocking or whatever. You're not even blocking the wrong direction or something, you're just not blocking. Again, throw out the jumping leg kick for some reason. You're sticking the button out too much, it's not invincible. He tries to, oh my god, Danny's got the biggest of reads. But you don't get hit by it, you don't really punish it. Again, you're like walking on the ground. Come on, just do something. Don't get hit by the fireball right here. Like this fireball, just super jump over it. Just super neutral jump or something. I don't know. It's 50 options you can do. You have fortune. You can jump and air dash over it or something. You have tons of options you need just to get hit by the fireball. Come on, dude. Again, I don't know what you're doing. You're trying to fiber or something, I'm guessing. And then you move the other way. That's neat. You can do a fiber, that's cool. And then you get those hits somehow. Okay. Again, as soon as Fuku whiffs a fireball, you should be running like right at her. Running to catch the landing in any way, shape, or form. Because catching that landing is the only way you really can get money in this situation. And then, you don't. Try to stick a fiber out, because you're trying to show Danny you can do fibers, that's cool. Danny's impressed that you can do a fiber. I guess. Anyway. What am I trying to do? How do I fit this? Let's go filter. order. What am I trying to do here? Perfect this. And basically fits, nobody cares. Anyway, I've already spent a lot of time on this. Again, double jump over, air dash over. That's good. That's fine. That's fine movement. You do that. I don't know if you're just kind of throwing this out or if it's actually something you're going for, but this works out. That's good. And then you're falling, and then you get the crouching leg kick. That's neat. And then that's cool. You get set. Oh, what the hell? I am checking my notes today. Whatever. Okay, you do another fiber. That's cool. You can do fibers. Fun fact: if you do a fiber and it hits less times than the number of hits it has, you can't jump cancel it. Or I think that might be just a heavy fiber rule. TLDR: if your heavy fiber doesn't hit 3 times, you can't jump cancel it. He just runs up, and he's got the cojones of steel or whatever, and you just give him a big schmanky. Or as big of a schmacky as you can give anyway. There you go. Again, push block that fireball, it's fine. Even if you block it from full screen, push blocking the fireball does nothing bad for you, and he's completely okay with that. You go under the fireball. Another thing to note is that while Fukua has thrown out a fireball, and that, this bit of fireball is coming back to her, she cannot throw another one. So you can use the time to run at her or something, which you have never done over the course of the game, so there's that. Again, like right here, like he whiffs the fireball. I don't know why he's even throwing these out. I mean, I kind of understand why he's throwing these out, because you're never like not jumping. Or like the only way you move towards him is by jumping at him or air dashing at him. And he throws this one to kind of snipe you, and then you don't get hit, and then you try to stick out something, and for some reason you get hit. Just neat. And then you get hit by that low. Blah blah blah. Into the cross up or whatever. Getting hit by mix-ups, nobody cares. I don't really care if you get hit by a mix-up. Jump out of that one, that's great. He sucks at the fireball and you get hit. Oh, blah, again. This time he gets the mix-up again. I think this time he drops it. Yeah, there you go, he drops it this time. Again, you stick out the jumping leg kick yet again. And then you try to stick out, crouching leg kick, try to hit him. And then you get hit because you autopilot your chain. Goes bad. And there's a bunch of Discord questions I'm going to check right now. Okay, time to... what's this match? Okay, again, you're not moving at all. The first thing you should be doing is dashing at Peacock, because it's imperative that you get in. And your dash even goes through Heavy Bomber, which is the main assist he uses in this matchup. Or rather, in this, like, with this character. And you get hit for it. And then you don't tick. Again, your only means of movement is air dashing, and it's too obvious to just say it over and over at this point. You get this hit. Taylor goes for mix-up. Push blocking late. Don't jump back. Again, the only way you move is air dashing. You can't block during your air dash, my guy. I don't know how much. I don't know if you know that or not, but you can't move. You can't block during your air dash. Okay, so dash jump because you can block during your dash jump, or just dash because you can block during your dash. Being able to block during your movement is imperative, and the fact that you opt for the only option that doesn't let you do that is quite scary. Because if you get it by Peacock, that's even if you're solo v trio, like that's gonna hurt a lot. If anything, Mao should only just like he should just do full combos and just end it and end you with full screen anyway. Come on, dude. And then again, you're just blocking, you're just walking, you can... Again, you're backing away against Peacock, I don't know why. The only way Peacock like destroys you is if you give space to hit that you don't deserve, and then you get crossed up, that's cool. And then you get crossed up by the stupid mix-up, which Taylor shouldn't be doing, he just kill you as soon as he can. Which, I mean, I guess that's a cool way of killing him. Again, just... oh my god. Again, and this time he does this, and you get hit for it for some reason. Again, like, move on the ground. I don't understand why you don't. Is he gonna confirm off that? Okay, he just kind of throws it out. Okay, sorry. Move on the ground, please! Dash! In 4. Oh my god. I'm gonna storm through the rest of the matches, because I think the advance to give is too obvious here. Okay, Cobalt versus Drip. I wanna see this a little bit. Okay, what the hell? I wasn't watching that. Okay. Okay, so you try to stick out a fiber, I'm guessing, but you mess it up. I don't know why you even did light fiber. Light fiber's not invisible in any way, shape, or form. And then you get hit for it, and then Cobalt go for standing medium kick, went for standing medium kick, but then standing heavy punch whiffs. Because standing medium kick sucks with Philly, it feels bad, man. It doesn't pull you in or anything. It's really terrible. Alright, you get a combo, and then you drop it because you don't go for the 3 hits. Come on, Drip. Again, you don't do it. And then you go for the overhead for some reason, which never combos, but you can just do it anyway. I'm guessing you just mess it up or something, you know? I don't know. Again, like, your only means of movement is walking and then air dashing. Okay, I'm just not even gonna post any of this. Okay, blah blah blah. Again, your only movement is just walking and air dashing. Cobalt blocks this. I don't know, Cobalt is not just getting in your ass or anything. I don't know. You can just air dash forward, hit a button, call an assist, and you'll be solid. I don't know why he's not doing that. Okay, push blocks there, that's cool. Again, like, your only method of movement. Cobalt doesn't recognize that. Okay, now he's kind of starting to. Holds assist. And then, again, your only method of movement is on the ground. Or like air dash. Okay. Sweet. Catches you for hitting a button. Come on, Cobalt. Don't drop your combos. Okay, so again, there you go. Like, you get hit by moving, because you're moving on the ground, and like, you're really covering just really low options, and you're not covering everything else. Anything else. Again, he's throwing you fireballs. The fact that he did that fireball blows my mind. Because I guess... Sure, man. This works. That's standing like a combo. No, it didn't. Cobalt, what are you doing? Block. You do your combo, that's neat. Again, Cobalt should just be throwing low fireballs or something, I don't know. Again, you kind of just moving on the ground, like just walking. I don't understand. Okay, sweet. I don't know why he threw that fireball. It's bloody risky. Again, I mean, that one makes sense, because he's, you know, because Cobalt's noticed that Grip was only on the ground, so he throws a fireball to cover it. I had to say it. Anyway, where's the thing? What am I saying? Again, I mean, throwing the low fireball again makes sense because you're pretty much moving on the ground all the time, except for your air dashes. Anyway, what am I doing? You can get hit for it. Again, you drop your combo. Cobalt just pokes out. Big money, Cobalt. Cobalt can... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say he can just kill you right here. Again, that one, that fireball, I don't know. At that point, you start to notice a little bit that, you know, he's gonna be sticking in the... He's moving up for it or whatever, you know. That one's a decent air approach, I guess. That one's a decent air approach, I guess. That one in particular. And then you don't combo off it, and Cobalt tries to hit button. I don't know why. And then you don't super. And then somehow Cobalt Hookah needs work. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's try to rush through this. I want to get my other work done. Play some DBFZ later on. Okay, that's nice swift finish for Cobalt, or nice swift finish attempt, but close all of the Cobalt at the very least. But then it whiffs because standing medium kick sucks. Cobalt finally just says, I don't care, and just gets in. And then you don't push block that, because even though it's a very easy push block. And he goes for a crossover, but, you know, doesn't work out. Gets hit by this right cut for I don't know why. And then you don't super again. I mean, not supering there is fine, I guess, you know. But you're not really covering the tech in this option, in the situation. I mean, you kind of are, I guess, but again, you need to be more proactive with that. And then Cobalt gets hit here instead of just push blocking the jumping leg kick. And then gets hit here instead of I don't know what. And because the combo was dropped, the OTG comes back. Cobalt just ducks out. This is the thing you should be doing instead of just sticking on the ground, trying to do your air dash or whatever. Cobalt just sees this, he's like, peace! I'm out. And then he gets hit here for some reason. And then again, you turn to do fiber. I don't know why. I'm gonna throw it out. Nice first block here. Sticky out, catching leg kick. Cobalt gets a combo. It's neat. Nice. Okay, sweet. Whatever. Get our DHC. Just kill this character right now. And that's that. That's cool. Okay, again, you do the jumping heavy kick thingy. Cobalt was jumping here, so even though like jumping heavy kick is a bad air normal, I'd say, it's still, you know, it's still got a decent hitbox, I guess, for hitting air to air. You hit it, you hit it right here, and you hit it right here yet again. The combo drops. Cool. So stop blocking. I don't know why. Okay. Wait, did he do jumping back air dash? There. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he hits the jumping hard punch to air you for doing jumping hard kick, but then he tried to confirm with standing with crouching medium kick, which shouldn't work. But he went for it anyway. Also, I just noticed that's a stiletto. That's cool. And this is goddamn scary, and except for that part. And finally, you do a super, but you spend OTG, so he gets out of the corner anyway. Cool air throw, bro. Nice idea, I guess. I mean, it's a really scary idea to even go for that. The fact that he even got it's nuts in of itself. Again, you just walking back and for the fireball. I don't know what you're afraid of. Did he do 2 hits? This is really important. Again, you don't do 2 hits. Come on, man. It just makes you. The fact that I'm saying this so much is that it's literally not that difficult of a change to make in your play. You should be really focusing on things that are really easy to change, that are currently problems for you right now, so that later on you don't have problems with them. You know? That jumping leg kick, air to air, that's cool. You just straight jump at him or something. Oh, just, you know, jump forward, jump back, air dash, jump forward, you're standing the thing. Again, don't jump jab here, but that's too high anyway to really confirm off that, so maybe do some other confirm. I don't know what the confirm to go for would be here. Maybe jump like kick, jump medium punch, I'm guessing? Or something? I don't know. Or jumping medium kick or something, I don't know. Jump like kick, medium kick, fast fall, something like that, I don't know. Something like that I would do. And then Cobalt is not blocking any of this here. Blah, blah, blah. And then he takes out of the corner again. I don't know about doing the super there though, but you know, whatever. And push block, Cobalt doesn't push block any of that. Drops the light fireball. Yeah. He's not really moving on the ground, so it doesn't really matter too much. And then Cobalt gets combo. Cobalt can do the combo better than Danny can. What a world we live in. Nice fireball to stuff his any air approach imaginable. The same medium kick doesn't hit though, feels bad, man. Again, just Cobalt doing good controlling DripDrip in the corner right here. Except for that part. And except for that part. And except for that part. That's cool. You don't need to do super if it's the armored command grab. You can just get a dash standing medium kick combo regularly. Again, throw the fireball. Cobalt is at a life deficit, so going in is good for him, but otherwise I wouldn't. You know, that's again that happened to him. Do crush light kick, medium kick more. I guess. Wait, that's Falco. I'm really curious now to see if that's actually Fox and Falco. Should be really hilarious. Okay, I want to see that now. That looks kind of like Fox. So that's Fox and Falco. I get the reference now. I'm a hip young boy with the references. Okay, sweet. And that happened to him. Feels bad. You both stick out jumping heavy kicks. That's a nice air fireball to stuff the air approach. And then you get hit. Feels bad. Cobalt should do more jumping jab to try to beat Drip jumping in the air a bunch. Jumping in the air, like, being in the air a bunch. You do the fiber and you get out or dodge, which is cool, I guess, but I don't understand the purpose of it. For what it's worth, Cobalt should be taking those. Because it is a blue bounce. Should be more aware that that's a blue bounce and that you can take away from that. You go for a combo, get super, that's neat. He takes out of the corner yet again, so you have to fight for positioning all over again. Again, learn an actual combo, please. Please learn a combo as soon as you can. Learn the fiber route, everybody. That you posted about it, you know, so you know about it. Just do that. I understand the need for going for a simple combo. That's a, you know, Falco comes in for Falco. That's cool. I understand the need to go for a simple combo right away because you know you'll get some damage on the board, and I definitely agree with that. But definitely learn the proper combo as soon as you can, please. Go out. You know, he's just jumping away. That's cool. Whatever. Whenever stupid mix-ups happen or mix-ups happen in any stupid way, I feel like that's the least important thing to discuss in an analysis video. Again, he gets overhead. He drops his combo. And oh my god, I don't know why Cobalt wasn't blocking that. Oh my god, I'm tired. And then Cobalt doesn't just confirm. Okay, that's cool that he just lets the thingy whiff, but he gets hit with a Rekka anyway. Again, he throws the fireball and you don't push block it. Come on. Cobalt doesn't tech that. There's no reason to approach. There's literally no reason to approach for Cobalt right here. Also, Cobalt is mute, by the way, so but I'm gonna call him Cobalt. Let's do this one. There's literally, he has like no life. He'll die to any stupid thing. Cobalt chucks his fireball, which is neat. He hits him, so also neat. And then he jumps forward, short jump forward to get space. I guess that's neat. If you are gonna wear the Falco color, you should be treating the fireball like lasers. Falco laser, if you've ever come across the concept, you throw the fireball, then you see what they're gonna do, and then you try to beat them for doing that option. The fireball in of itself is not threatening. What is threatening is what happens after the fireball. Whether they try to move forward and you hit them, they try to move back, you throw a light fireball, try to get some space, or you know, something like that. If they move on the ground, you do the medium fireball, or you stick out some big pokes that you have. You've got big pokes. But that's the point of throwing the fireball. It's literally like the laser. You throw the laser and you see what they do, and then you have to throw the fireball and see what they do. And the fact that you do all of that, like, doesn't show adequate understanding of it. Like right that one, I guess. I mean, it makes a modicum of sense, I guess, to me. But DripDrip has like got more aware of it and kind of just jumping a little bit higher up than nothing, and trying to stick out buttons to hit Cobalt right here. He should be more aware of that. And there's no reason to go in anyway. And then Cobalt doesn't tech for some reason, I don't know why, and then he gets hit by that, I don't know why. Cobalt meshes it out, and then it's a punish. Let's go forward. Lost match with Cobalt, I guess. I should move the mouse out of the way. Oh my god! See, this is where having an actual combo would really help, because you can just kill these characters right now. Or rather, kill Fuku like right now. Because you can take her to the corner and then double snap her. Nice, you know, movement, but Cobalt is kind of forward, back, forward. I mean, the fact that he does this forward dash, I feel like at this point Drip recognized that, oh, he's gonna, you know, be at me. He's gonna be dashing at me, so I'm gonna jump back, do the jumping leg kick on the back. So Cobalt like uses the movement to good purpose, but then doesn't really have good control of it. So he like doesn't really get anything out of it. Again, that's good. That's good movement by Cobalt, trying to move forwards towards DripDrip. Because DripDrip is the only thing he really does here is just kind of like retreat a bunch in this particular kind of situation so far. Is he retreats a bunch, kind of sticks out some air buttons, and Cobalt's got enough like control over him to like move out of the range, like move forward while still being out of the range of it. And then he misses combo, then up backs, and then feels bad. Nice push block away. That's fine. Oh god. Again, I don't know why you got hit here. Nice whiff punish. It was totally unintentional, but it was a great whiff punish. That was actually amazing. That's like the best whiff punish I've seen so far. Like that. That's pretty tight. That's really good by Cobalt, actually. Again, but drops his combo though. Again, DripDrip kind of just jumping back and forth and kind of just trying to stick out crouching leg kick without a real, you know, set of purposes. Again, Cobalt just kind of calls assist and goes in. This works. I don't know what to tell you. And then you don't need to push block here, by the way. You can just land immediately and just hit standing jab or something to punish failure for that. Again, blue bounce should be more cognizant of just teching like that. Just hit button on the way down because Cobalt drops his combo, and then again. Again, he drops his combo. Come on, Cobalt. Finish your plate, please. Jesus Christ! Cobalt! Oh god. But anyway. I hope the analysis wasn't too, mean, I guess, or mean-spirited. It wasn't meant to be, but at some point, like, all the problems that you had, like, they're so consistently obvious and blatant that at some point I kind of just have to yell at it to, you know, to hopefully, like, make it so that the point really sticks or something. But, yeah. The things I would say going forward is learn a real combo, first of all. Actually, no. First of all, actually learn to use ground movement. Use your ground dashes. Use dash jumping to super dash, super jump. You know, use all your ground options instead of just air dashing bunch and like using walking back and forth and just air dashing a bunch. Use dashes a lot more. Use forward dash, back dash, jump forward, jump back. Super jump forward, super jump neutral, super jump backward. Use double jump options. Use all of that stuff because that's what makes Fortune really good, is that she has so many options. You kind of just stick around to the ground too much and just wait for crouching leg kick to happen, and if somehow you get hit, you get a hit with it, then you know, do your combo that does like 2k damage or whatever, I don't know how much. You need to get way better damage than that. You need to actually learn the BNB, the fiber BNB that everybody does. Just learn to move on the ground better. As far as the peacock stuff, I feel like that's just, you know, the more you get used to actually using your movement options, the more you get used to using the more you'll get used to moving around a lot of the fortune options, or not fortune, peacock options. But just need to play a lot more. I would not say play a lot more. I feel like if you just blindly play at your level, you won't actually gain anything from it because you don't have a full understanding of your character's movement options and stuff like that. And for a character like Fortune, where movement is super key, the fact that you don't use it at all is, or rather like very, very, very little, is something you should be really considering. And pretty much that's it. That's 55 minutes of explanations over and over. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked it, leave a like and whatever stuff, and see you guys next time.